Hi, people. I'm going to wait for a while for more people to join. Let's wait for 5 minutes. And hi, Siddharth. I'll wait for 5 more minutes for people to join and then we'll start the discussion. Today, it's not going to be very informative. It's just going to be the latest reel that I have shared, जो डिमना लेक के बारे में था, उसी के बारे में discuss and all the behind the scenes, क्यों वहां पर गए थे and everything. So I'm going to cover all of that. So let's see how the discussion goes. Oh, the light on my face. अच्छा, am I audible? अगर कोई भी noise हो या sound नहीं आ रही हो तो please let me know. Take in English, please. I think you meant talk, but okay, I will talk. I'm comfortable in both the languages, but as long as people, whatever the people want. We'll wait for 2, 3 more minutes so that other people can join, and then we'll start the discussion. I'm waiting for a lot of people to join. I'll tell you everything, Siddharth, but let's just wait for 3 more minutes so that other people can join, and then we'll start. Okay, now that people are coming in, we'll wait for one or 2 more minutes, and then we'll start. Hi everyone, कैसे हैं आप सब? Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you're not connected with me on Instagram, तो वहाँ पर भी आप follow कर लीजिए. Snapchat पे भी follow कर लीजिए. Snapchat पे you will get daily contents. मेरे R by R का whereabouts and सब कुछ मिल जाएगा. And Instagram पे you already see that I'm more active. So, cute cups, I'll tell you everything, but we'll wait for just 1 more minute so that more people can join, and then we can start. This session is about a latest corporate trip. Oh, I don't know if I can type my ID. You can just search Chahat Dolani on Instagram and you'll find it. Instagram पे या Snapchat पे, if you just search Chahat Dolani, you will find it. Hi, Karan. We're waiting for 1 more minute for people to join so that we can start. Uh, okay. Okay, so let's start. So recently I uploaded. अगर आप मेरे YouTube चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब हो और अगर आप Instagram पे कनेक्टेड हो तो रिसेंटली जो मेरी एक कॉर्पोरेट ट्रिप हुई थी इन झारखंड, वो लोकेशन था डिमना लेक. I will take all of your queries, but let's just roll on with the live and then I'll take all of your queries and then we can go about it. ओके, तो वो जो मेरी कॉर्पोरेट ट्रिप थी, रीसेंट कॉर्पोरेट ट्रिप थी, वो डिमना लेक पे थी. तो वहां पर वी हैड गॉन फॉर, सॉरी आई गॉट डिस्ट्रैक्टेड. वहां पर वी हैड गॉन फॉर सेशंस जो वहां पर कंडक्ट हुए थे. सो एज अ मैनेजमेंट ट्रेनिंग कॉर्पोरेट, चाहे आप कोई भी स्ट्रीम से हो, इधर यू आर फ्रॉम सेल्स एंड मार्केटिंग, इधर यू आर फ्रॉम or you're from supply chain, finance, all of us had to go. We were split in different groups and we were taken to Dimna Lake. Now, Dimna Lake pe Tata has a corporate guest house. So we were staying there. It was a 2 day thing. We went there in the morning from जमशेदपुर जमशेदपुर से it's like 1.5 2 घंटे का 2 भी नहीं 1.5 घंटे का रास्ता है वहां से जमशेदपुर से we went to Dimna Lake वहां पर we stayed in टाटा का corporate guest house फिर we arrived there 1 hour के break के बाद we had session तो वहां पर we were I will not tell you obviously what we covered in the session but yeah वो session was very informative and it was very important for all the management trainees तो वहां पर वो session हुआ I am speaking in English Indian vintage ways and I am very important for all the management trainees day one पे we had session from 9 in the morning till 6 in the evening with breaks given. And वो breaks पे we were given regular, refreshments. In the afternoon, we were given lunch. In the morning, we were given breakfast, and then regular refreshments were constantly given, like tea and coffee. And it was very important for all the management trainees to do that training. It was a part of the whole training program and the curriculum that was designed for us. So yeah, this this is what we're going to talk about in the live today. So Dimna Lake and behind the scenes, details about Dimna Lake, travel tips, and when should you go, what is Dimna Lake and everything. So वो 2 दिन का trip, it was awesome. We covered so many things. तो सबसे पहले I'll talk about behind the scenes. तो जैसे ही वहां पर गए it was so scenic and so beautiful. That's when we arrived. We just started recording the entire scene because it was surreal. It felt like एक Pinterest का page open कर दिया है हमने and I could just see it was like postcard moments. Like I talked about it in my reel. वहाँ पर the scenery was very beautiful, the lake was very beautiful, the guest house was to die for. तो ऐसा लग रहा था that it was straight out of a postcard, and I was just clicking pictures, making videos, and we were allotted rooms. So two of us were allotted one room. We had to share partners, and then we were given rooms. उसके बाद आधा 1 घंटा रेस्ट के बाद हमारा सेशन स्टार्ट हो गया सेशंस जैसे ही स्टार्ट हुआ we ate breakfast and then we got into it after the session जैसे ही lunch हुआ it started raining so we all went out drizzling it started drizzling not raining it was drizzling we all went out we started clicking pictures and making videos so it was everything फिर इवनिंग में we had an informal meet with the person who was taking the session with the lecturer and we got to interact and connect with him properly. फिर day 2 पे again फिर day 1 it ended with dinner. We had dinner and then it ended. Dinner end होने के बाद we all went to our rooms but informally we all decided to hang out together and play games and do all that. फिर उसके बाद फिर day 2 पे क्या हुआ yeah then again in the morning we had to go and attend the session. We had breakfast, we had lunch, we had refreshments, and by evening, by 6:10, we were done. We had to leave the premises. So that happened. Now, details about the experience. I already gave you the details. जो हम लोगों ने जो session था, I will not tell you what happened in the session because that is confidential. But yeah, this was my itinerary for 2 days. And so this lake, वो जो lake था, वो guest house था, it was to die for. There were 2 3 dogs. I befriended them, and they were very friendly. The Tata employees were very friendly. I felt sick, and I felt like what will happen? I'll die because that was so remote in the outskirts. But the employees there were very friendly, and obviously everybody knows this about Tata employees that they are given good training. So they got me medicines, and they were constantly care of me, and they were coming to ask me again and again if you're okay or not. Uh, if you have any questions, you can ask here right now, or we can do Q&A session towards the end also. So it's okay. I am taking the questions, no worries. Okay. So that happened, and so the session was amazing. Now we'll get into the travel tips. So I'll tell you what Dimna Lake is. If any of you is a travel fanatic, since I've digressed my YouTube channel from not just being about IIM anymore because I am out of IIM. I'll talk about MBA and life and travel and everything. All the things that I experienced, I'm willing to share with you guys if it makes your journey better in any way. So, Dimna Lake. Dimna Lake is a very pretty scenic lake in Jharkhand, which is close to just close to Jamshedpur. It'll take around 1.5 hours for you to get there from Jamshedpur. There are a lot of resorts and stuff that where you can stay and where you can be. So the best time to go there is from November to Feb because obviously झारखंड में थोड़ी गर्मी होती है. So obviously गर्मी के टाइम पे तो जाना is absolute no. But I went there in monsoon and luckily it rained heavily there. So I happened to enjoy that time. So obviously that's why I made a heart near monsoon. कि अगर इस टाइम जाओ तो काफी अच्छा because you will definitely enjoy the walks. But November to Feb, obviously ठंड का time is preferred because even if it's not raining and you don't get to catch rain, at least you'll have a pleasant time. Even if you go for boating, you go for walking, you can go there for picnics. So travel करने के लिए that time is apt. So there you will find a lot of resorts वहाँ पे डिमना लेक के आसपास where you can stay and enjoy the scenic beauty of that place. I would suggest Dimna Lake is not more than 1 or 2 day trip, and that's it. After that, you can visit places around. Even Tata Nagar Jamshedpur is a very beautiful place. If you go and stay there, you will probably enjoy it. I did, so that's why I'm suggesting. So that was it for my life. This was the session plan, and that's why I'm here discussing about it. If you guys have any questions related to Dimna Lake or any other content that I create, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you know the kind of content that I create. If you are on my Instagram, you know that the kind of content I create. If you have any question around that, I will answer that. But if you have any other question which I I is not around my content, I don't think I'll take that question. But yeah, sure. So I'm open to questions. If you have any questions, ask me. This was the plan for today's live. I'm trying to do these live sessions frequently because a lot of people ask me to come and interact. Do you want to hear personal stories जो डिमना लेक में हुई थी? If you give me a yes, I'll tell you personal stories which happens at Dimna Lake. If anybody gives me a yes, am I audible? Yes. Okay. So personal story में ये हुआ था. Uh, on day one when we arrived, I have a very bad case of motion sickness. So on day one when we arrived, I was okay. I was dealing with it. It was a 1.5 hour journey, not very long. We arrived, we ate food. The food was to die for again. So सब कुछ करने के बाद I ate only veggies because I thought that I am very bad uh, in traveling. I have motion sickness. तो हम ट्रैवल कर रहे थे तो फिर डे वन पे even after the informal meet and greet with the person in charge with the officials, I did not stay for long. I ate my food and I went to my room and fell asleep. Next morning, me and my colleagues we had a plan to go for a walk. But I woke up at 5 in the morning, not by choice. I woke up because I was feeling pukish. I think it was because of all the veggies I had ate the night before. और उसके बाद I was extremely sick. Then I called somebody from among the staff that was there. वो मैंने बोला उनको कि आप please medicine दे दो. So they ended up giving me a medicine, and they were coming in constantly checking on me. Are you okay? Are you okay? Meanwhile, my friends had called me, the colleagues that I had there, and they were asking me, "Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk?" And I told them that I can't go because I'm extremely sick. So even they gave up, but that happened. So that was one thing. We can discuss about the future plans of the content that I'm creating. I know that the juniors who are there in IIMs right now, they are preparing for summer internships. And I know I had made a lot of videos about summer internships, but I was thinking about talking to the people who have just come out of their summer internship who are there. I did my summer internship last year, but if your जो seniors हैं आपके जो आप जितने भी students IIM में चले गए हो आपके जो seniors हैं उनके साथ I was planning to make a video and discuss about what to expect out of a summer internship, how to prepare for it. So this is my future plan of making a video. But let's see what we can do about it. This is the plan that's happening. Also, if any of you joined already, if you have been to Dimna Lake or if you have any lake experience, since you already know that I am in Kolkata right now, if you have any suggestions or any places that you want me to see and cover, I would be very happy to take that. Has any of you ever visited a lake, or if you have any place to recommend, it would be great. My suggestion to you is November to Feb is a safe time to go to Dimna Lake. But if you happen to catch rain and monsoon में अगर जाओ, that time is absolutely to die for. मतलब rains में you will love the place. You will enjoy the weather there. I had also been to this lake in Madhya Pradesh. I forgot the. I went to a dam in Madhya Pradesh. It was called Choral Dam in Madhya Pradesh. Even that place I visited in monsoon. And again, like I said, monsoon में अगर आप if you are lucky enough to visit a place like a lake or a dam in monsoon, you will absolutely love that place. So अगर आप लोगों में से किसी ने visit किया है, तो you can suggest me where I can go in and around Kolkata because I am in Kolkata currently. But yeah, Jharkhand or Madhya Pradesh में I have visited these lakes. If you have any questions, I'm open to taking these questions. Otherwise, that was it for today's live. We can end the live. But if you have any questions, I'm open to taking these questions. And also, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And if we are not connected on Instagram, you can find me on Instagram by searching Chaha Dolani. It is CHAHADOULANI. That's my name on Instagram. That's my name on Snapchat. Yeah, and we can connect. Snapchat पे I post daily क्या hourly content. I post a lot. Instagram पे I try to post regularly, if not daily. And YouTube पे if you subscribed, I try to post weekly. And of course, we can definitely connect on LinkedIn. I uh, try to post professional content on LinkedIn as well, so we can connect there also. If you have any other questions, you can shoot right now. I'm open to Q&A. Um, Otherwise, we can end the live if you don't have any more questions. I know summer internships are coming up for juniors, and I think अभी clubs and committee की selections चल रहे होंगे. I hope you do well. And if you are a fresher, I would definitely suggest कि आप अच्छे PORs collect कर लेना because you do not have work experience to show for. तो PORs अच्छे से collect कर लेना. Don't think clubs and committee फालतू है. Clubs and committee फालतू है. बट उनके लिए जिनके पास ऑलरेडी वर्क एक्स, जिनके पास ऑलरेडी बहुत PORs है. But if you're a fresher, please do collect PORs. You will have something to show for in your CV. Because आपके CV के basis पर ही, because obviously 3 months में आप क्या ही अचीव कर लोगे. 3 months में जो आपने पीछे अचीव किया है उसी के बेसिस पे आपका CV बनेगा और उसी के बेसिस पे आपका समर इंटर्नशिप का शॉर्ट लिस्ट आएगा. So that, तो PORs ले लेना. If anyone has any more questions, we can take. Otherwise, we can end in another 3 minutes. I'm open to question and answers, and I'm here for another 3 minutes. If you have any more questions, I can take those, and otherwise, we can. Any more questions related to the content that I create? I'm not taking any other questions apart from the content that I create. I appreciate everybody, and I'm very grateful to everyone who has joined my live. Thank you for listening to my content and subscribing to my YouTube channel and being connected with me on Instagram. I try to post regularly and I try to make informative content that can add value to your life and to your page. And if you do genuinely like my content, please show your support by subscribing, making comments on my videos on YouTube, on Instagram. It encourages me, and that's why I keep posting regularly. So if you do like my content, please show some support. Um, like my videos and keep commenting. And please do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you do like the content, because I put in a lot of efforts into making videos and coming and doing regular lives and staying connected. Okay. We've done this live for quite a while now, and thank you for connecting with me. Thank you for joining my live, and I hope we all stay connected on Instagram. I'll post regularly for you guys. Thank you so much.